What's going on, YouTube? Your boy is back. The boy is back once again. If you haven't checked out my latest video, go check out my latest video, finding the best t-shirt. If you haven't checked out any of my videos at all, make sure you go check them out. If you haven't liked already, go like down below. You're gonna like this video, especially if you have a clothing brand, because I'm about to expose a couple secrets. Basically 2 secrets. Honestly, 1 secret. I'm gonna expose a couple things that I know a lot of people wouldn't share. A lot of bigger brands won't share. And at the end of the day, man, I was once in your shoes, and you know, if I can help you out, if I can pass on the knowledge, why not? But yeah, so if you haven't checked out any of the videos, go check them out. Make sure you like this video, and at the end, after the video, make sure you comment. Let me know anything you want me to talk about. And if you haven't checked out my Instagram, go check out my Instagram. All right, so one thing I've been asked about a lot lately, and that is how do you get all these influencers, how do you get all these artists, how do you get all these different people to always wear your brand? Like, do you do this on your own? Do you just send it to them? Do you have somebody that goes and contacts these people? Did you hire someone? It's crazy because I get so many things, and I tell people, I'm like, yo, I do this all on my own. Everything. Like, everything I do on my own. Like, right here we have shirts. I mean, there's not a lot of merch right now, and a lot of you guys have been bugging me about it because you guys are like, damn, like, do you have anything coming out for sale? Do you have anything for sale right now? And a lot of the stuff is sold out. But we're actually about to release 2 new jackets, 2 new track jackets, 2 new tees. So stay on the lookout for that. And also, you know, you gotta stay icy. We're gonna release some necklaces as well. This is the sample, this is the silver version, but we're gonna drop it in gold, so stay tuned for that. But so yeah, so basically my answer to everyone that always asks that question is, like I said, I do it on my own. And basically what you need to do is just step out your comfort zone. For real. That's what you need to do. Step out your comfort zone. Step out your comfort zone. Think outside the box. Send DMs. Send emails. Build relationships. Do everything that the other person isn't doing. And to everyone else that is doing it, make sure you're just doing it in a different way. So for instance, like, a lot of people might come across and they'll be like, they'll send an email. So right away, I can send an email to an influencer and be like, hey, what's going on? I love what you're doing. I would love to send you some of my clothes. You know, if possible, you know, if you can promote it, what is your charge? You know, a lot of people ask for money as well. Like, for YouTubers, they always ask, you know, how much. Like, for instance, if I was to contact a YouTuber, if I did it this way, they would be like, how much do you charge for promotion? We would love to get you, I would love to get you rocking with my brand, and you know, but this is the thing. So a lot of people they'll do it just for the money, and you don't want that person, you don't want that influencer, because at the same time you're losing out on money, you're losing out on that relationship. Like, it's just not worth it at the end. What you need to do, like, this is what I do, and not to put my business out there or anything, but I haven't paid no one at all. Like, none of the influencers, none of the YouTubers, no one. Like, people really support what I'm doing. They support the message. And a couple of the influencers, like, we've gotten like this, like, so close, and I've told them, like, yo, like, bro, like, I want to pay you, like, you've helped me out a lot. And they just say no, you know. Like, it gets to that point when you just build that relationship where it's just so personal. And I honestly feel like that's the way to build a relationship. That's the way to build a connection. Just be smart about your moves. Like, every connection that I make, I'm just genuine. I'm myself. I don't try to be somebody I'm not. And that's what a lot of you guys need to do. You need to drop your ego. Drop your ego. Because, like, for instance, with myself, I dropped my ego. I'm not no one big. I'm just like everyone else. I'm just trying to expand my brand, and not only the brand, but the message. And that's another thing. A lot of these people, they love the message behind the brand. So whenever you start a brand, make sure you have a message behind it. Make sure you're not doing it just for the money. Make sure you're really doing it to have an impact on people, on the youth, on your community. Because at the end of the day, people are going to support you before the brand. And it's as simple as that. And that's one thing I always tell people, like, okay, you have this name, like for instance, Ronnie Fegg, I don't know if you guys know of him. He owns a brand called Kith. So he's very, very personal with his brand. Like, you see his, like, when you hear, obviously, you hear his name, you hear of Kith. And then, like, when you really get to follow him, you get to know him for who he is, like, on his Instagram, then you start supporting him before the brand. And then what happens is you're going to support the brand because you support him. Like, for instance, with myself. Like, I show my face a lot because, and I speak a lot because at the end of the day, it's me before the brand. You know, if people really like me for me, of course they're gonna support the brand, you know. And it's longevity, it's long term, it's bigger than this, you know. And at the end of the day, I want to have an impact on people. I don't want to be that person behind the brand that no one knows about. Like, nah, man, like you need to put your face out there. People need to get to know you for who you are, and then they will definitely support whatever you're doing. It's as simple as that. It's like with YouTube. Like, all you guys watch all these different YouTubers. The reason why you guys support them so much is because you hear them talk all the time. You hear them show their personal life. You see all the different things that they do. So once you start relating to them, then it gets personal. You build that connection, and it's longevity from there, honestly. Like, for instance, with me, like, I follow a fitness YouTuber, and I went from being, what was it? I was at 280, now I'm at 220. So, you know, you just gotta, like, watching them, learning from them, passing on the knowledge. I learned a lot, and I changed my life just off of that. You know, that's what I'm trying to do with you guys. I'm trying to pass on the knowledge so you can take this and put this into whatever you're doing and grow it. Because at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, all the answers to all your questions are on this platform. They're all on YouTube. Everything I've learned is on YouTube. Whether it's connections, how to build a brand, graphic designing, photography, everything I've learned is on this platform. All you gotta do is go on the search engine and type it in. Whether it is marketing, whether it is building a brand, like anything, it's all there for you. So that's basically it for this video. I'm gonna be dropping another video on how to start a clothing brand. I know I did one before, but this one's gonna be part 2 on steroids. I'm talking about everything. I'm gonna be telling you everything. So be on the lookout for that. But like I said, man, the main point of this video was expanding, jumping out your comfort zone, not being like everyone else, building relationships. You gotta remember, when you're connected to one person, whoever they're connected to, and you really built that rapport with them and you're like great friends with them, you gotta think about it like this. They're gonna connect you with their friends because they wanna see you grow as much as they grow. You understand? So just think about that, man. Just think about it. But thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure you go like this video down below. Comment down below anything you guys want me to talk about for the next video when I do talk about how to start a clothing line. I'm gonna put my personal Instagram at the end of this video, so make sure you guys go check that out. Also go check out my brand as well, at Visionaire. I'll make sure to have that at the end as well. But yeah, guys, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you go subscribe. Thank you a lot for watching this video. I appreciate every single one of you. And to the person sitting right here watching this video, I hope this video really helped you out, man. And if it did, comment down below. Send me a DM, send me an email, and tell me that it really did help you out. Because I remember watching a video just like this and just grabbing the knowledge and just doing it. Just doing it. Don't be scared. Like, you can't be scared. You can't be scared in this game. You gotta be a savage. I'll be honest with you. You gotta be a savage. You gotta go ham. Don't worry about nobody else. Focus on yourself and go make the moves. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.